So welcome back everyone. Decided to do another update video on basically most of the birds here. Looks like those little droppers get the message. But yeah, we got some of the young birds out, and that's not all of them. Just the ones that wanted to come out for voluntary. So yeah, we got those flying. Looks like they're doing better than I expected. But yeah, I also wanted to do a little update on these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna close this up. We thinned down the food just a tad bit because these guys were kind of fat. A little bit on the round side. But yeah, looks like most of the cockbirds are on the nest right now. Except for that one that's still the hen. So yeah, some have 3 eggs, some have some chalk eggs. That's just because some don't like to breed and some do on eggs. So yeah, we did have these guys on a training flight. 30k today, this morning. I wish I didn't film because it's not really that entertaining. But yeah, see what we have here. I don't know, can't really find the white hen. I was looking for her just the other day. I don't know where she's hiding. Oh, she's sat right there. Okay. So yeah, as you can see by her vitality, she's still already flying and stuff, looking around. Still a little on the skinny side, has to gain some more weight. I think she was breeding the other day, so sitting on the nest is what we call breeding. But yeah, she wasn't doing any of that for the last week or so, since she got sick obviously, and she couldn't walk. But yeah, everything seems to be going quite good now. Yeah, like I said, she still has to gain some weight. We probably will not raise her just because she's been in too deep for her to be any kind of fly any kind of good results. So that's not going to happen this end of the season. But yeah, most of these guys will fly. Talking about the last race, we did have one of these guys fly a prize, even though it was a really quick race, which was this hen right here. She's a pretty nice looking hen, nice color scheme on her as well. She's basically out of the Ace Pigeon strain, and then Ace Pigeon strain and Lambrechts, I believe. So yeah, that's what that hen is. She did fly pretty good as a young bird back in 2019. Has flown first prize in the club before. So yeah, she's paired up to 833, which is sitting on the window right there. He was our best bird on this loft until 611 and 636, which is in there, and that's 611. That's 611 right there. But yeah, he was the best bird before. He might still be better if you look at the results, because he has flown 3 first placings in the club, and the other guys, I think 611 got 1 or 2, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that guy isn't flying as good as he used to. As a yearling, he flew really well on 100k. So yeah, he's paired up to that guy, which just flew prize this weekend. And then I'm expecting his hen to fly a little bit better. She was home first from the training toss, which is 3 340. So yeah, you might see her in one of the coming racing videos, arriving a little bit earlier. So yeah, I think these guys also laid one of the first, so still gonna take a while till they, yeah, that's not really, it's gonna take a while till they actually hatch. But yeah, they should hatch. Not, I don't think they'll hatch this week, but next week they probably will. So that's when the fun starts. Obviously, when they have little chicks, they usually tend to fly better. The hens do on small chicks, and the old cockbirds do on. Oh, looks like they're already sitting back down. The cockbirds do usually fly better on a little bit older chicks. So yeah, look at how heavy he's molting. Yeah, some of these birds have actually gotten their feathers back, like most of these guys, I think. Oh yeah, and one of you was asking about these two grizzles. I thought we already got rid of the lighter one, which is that guy, but clearly we didn't, because she's still sitting there. So yeah, we will get rid of her though. So I believe she's still on nest with someone. So yeah, that's why she's staying here for a little bit longer. But yeah, and obviously that's 67, and then that's 68. She hasn't flown the best. 67 has actually flown a decent amount, which we will probably keep till next year. Keep as a yearling. So yeah, many of you were also asking for how to show which pigeons we're gonna keep for yearling, which we don't actually know yet. This is also gonna be one of them, that's for sure. I think it's actually a hen, but I'm not sure. Yeah, judging by the size of the head, it's probably gonna be a hen. That guy has been first home from 100k like 4 times now. Even though she hasn't been on nest ever since, well, like, she's never really been on nest, so yeah. Little update on this nest situation. Nothing too major has changed on here. Some are still, like this guy has a nest right now. I believe there are actually 2 young birds, even though we put some old birds on here. Yeah, looks like she's on eggs right now. And then this grizzle, the big grizzle, we put on here. He was paired up with a young hen the other day, but she might have been left behind on a race or something, I don't know, because he's not paired up to anyone now, so yeah. And then these little guys just breed every day, single day. They tend to breed. Oh, yeah. Looks like they're small eggs, but they're small pigeons, so they're probably fertile. Mr. Old Guy right there. Still looking pretty good for 14 years old. And then we got this black one. We also put on here. That's 62, I believe. 62 has actually paired up with, I believe, that black cockbird that you just saw. But yeah, she hasn't really flown as good as she did in the beginning. So that's kind of unfortunate. I thought when she paired up she would fly a lot better, but turns out she didn't. Now we got another nest down here with this guy. Still on eggs. I believe that's actually this guy's second nest, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like the pliers are already back. yeah, like I said, we cannot get these birds to fly longer than 5 minutes, which is really annoying. So yeah, when you basically fly 5 minutes every day, or not even every day, you're not gonna be in top shape in the weekend when you have to fly 1 hour or 2 hours. So yeah, these are just some of these kids that we have bred from the young birds, which we are gonna have to go at the end of the season. And these are basically the nests that they fly on. Yeah. This loft is actually completely empty now. We have to clean it out because there isn't gonna be a pigeon on here for a while. So we have to clean it properly and then burn it as well. And then these are very hungry. But yeah, these are the breeding hens and cockbirds. Yeah, they haven't started breeding too much yet. But yeah, these are the ones that we're most likely gonna keep. Some will still have to go, but we'll see which ones exactly by when it's time for us to choose. Looks like he's pulling his wing, pretty weird. But yeah, most of the cockbirds that were in here are actually in the young bird loft. So yeah, that's also why it's empty. So yeah, you basically just saw every pigeon that we still own. Why are you sitting on the floor? It's not loud. Look at them in the aviary. Yeah, we've cut down a little bit on the feed. That's why they start following you around when you are outside of the loft. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of people ask me how many races we still have. I don't know exactly. It depends on how many races you do in the middle of the week. But yeah, if you count weekend races, there's still 4 or 5 races to go. And if you count midweek races, it could go up to like 8 or something. So don't exactly have like a clear number. So yeah. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update video on most of the pigeons that we still own. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.